Hey everybody, welcome back to Row Country. Today I'm bringing a Dollar Tree haul to you all. I'm so excited because I finally got out again to my Dollar Tree. Of course, Dollar Tree has been open the entire time due to them having essential products and what have you. But what I'm noticing now in my stores anyway is that the signs limiting a lot of the items have started coming down. So I really hope this is a really good indication as to where everything is going. You know, it's been a tough couple months, guys, but we're here. We've made it so far, so don't give up yet. Definitely keep wearing your masks if you choose to do that. I hope that you do. And everybody stay safe and stay well. But having said that, I do have a great Dollar Tree, at least my opinion. It's a great Dollar Tree haul today. There is a mixture of items as always, because when I go to the dollar store, I go to Dollar Tree to get some essentials that I need. It's just my place to go. So in the description box below, there will be a listing of timestamps so that you can skip around in the video and maybe pick up where you might be most interested in some of the items. But of course, I hope you stay for the entire haul because it's just a fun thing. I love to watch hauls and I love to do hauls. Finally, guys, there is a three-way tie today for my favorite find at the Dollar Tree this time, so definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, so jumping right in, I'm going to start with some of the household items that I picked up at the Dollar Tree this time. Again, some of this is repeat, some of this I've never shared with you before, so here we go. The first thing I'm going to show you is this foaming super oxygen bathroom cleaner. Hope you get a good look at that. It's the purple top cap. I love this stuff. This is comparable, I guess, to the scrubbing bubbles that's out there. But what I love about this is, you know, it says bathroom use. I've actually used this also in my kitchen sink. But what's great about it is when you spray it on, it goes purple. But as soon as it's done doing its thing, it turns completely white. And then you literally just have to rinse down whatever it is that you've sprayed it on. There's been no scrubbing. There has been no hard work. You know, I'm not toiling over getting stains out of anything. I really love this stuff. And for $1, you get a 12-ounce can. It's got a citrus smell. And guys, I mean, give it a try if you haven't yet. You will not be disappointed in this. The next thing I'm going to show you is something that my husband picks up every time we go to the Dollar Tree. Guys, the works. And I'm just going to say it works. That's why we get it. We really like this nozzle on it because it makes getting, you know, into the crevices of the toilet bowl, you know, really easy to do. And there's very little scrubbing with it. We got two. We got two at the Dollar Tree this time. This is something that my husband really enjoys picking up. He likes it, so I'm not going to argue the point. Okay, he also likes when he finds this Colgate White, Optic White. Colgate Optic White. Now, these are the, I'm looking, 2-ounce little tubes. But what's great about this, and he has said before, sometimes when you get the big, you know, tubes of toothpaste, it's not that it goes stale, but it never seems as fresh as it is the first time you open the tube and use it. So he likes that it whitens. The taste of it is really, really good. I like it too. And I do like picking these up whenever we see those at the Dollar Tree, whether it's going to be for, you know, like a in-between when we go to our regular store, which happens to be Walmart most of the time. You know, if Walmart is out of it, and they've been out of some things lately, it's good to have little things like this on hand to get you through until you can get your next item. But we like the freshness of it. So for, you know, $2, you get 4 ounces. I think that's comparable to what you might pay at another store. So we like picking that up. Another find that I found, and this is the first time I've seen this at my Dollar Tree. I've seen other people haul it, but I was so happy when I saw it, is the Nivea Foaming Silk Mousse Body Wash. And I happened to pick up the vanilla caramel, how do you guys say it? And I also picked up just the cream soft, and this says that it's a warm vanilla and jasmine blossom scent. And what's awesome about this is that it's got this little pump on here, and it comes out like a, you know, like you get one of those fancy sort of shaving cream, I guess. So this can be used all over the body, it says, and I think that's a great find. So if you happen to see these in your Dollar Tree, go ahead and pick it up. I definitely recommend it. They smell really, really good, and I'm excited to try them. I did find the bath soak in the moisturizing avocado, which, guys, oh my gosh, this is by Spa Naturals, and it smells amazing. But I have to tell you, if you're one of those people that has a little trouble navigating the bathtub, be careful with this stuff, because it does turn the water very soft, and I have hard water where I live, but the water goes very soft, and I worry a little bit about slipping sometimes. So for me, what I do is, I get in the nice hot bath and I add this to it, and then, and then I do my thing and then I get out. But if you put this in the beginning of your bath before you get in, just be very careful getting in and out of the bathtub. That's something that I've noticed. But I picked up 2 of these. Again, they're Spa Natural, and it's the moisturizing avocado oil, and I've noticed a great improvement in dry skin when using this. So this is a great thing to use when you're going from winter into spring, or spring even into summer, where your skin might be reacting a little bit differently to the atmosphere and what have you. This is a great find. I definitely recommend that. And then we also picked up 2 each of these. These are the essential storage bags, and they have a handle on them. You can see here, the girl's holding the handle. There's a handle here on the back. For the large bag, you get 3, and I picked up extra large, and you get 2 in these. Guys, these are amazing. They're unlike the ones where you put the vacuum cleaner to it and it sucks all the air out. This is more for something that doesn't necessarily need a tight seal on whatever it is that you're storing away. But these are great for winter sweaters, winter hoodies, maybe winter jackets. Just the things, if you live in that type of part of the country where you have to put away your winter clothes to make room for your spring and summer clothes, these are a great find. And you can roll these, so when you fill them up, you can put everything in it and use the zip lock at the top, but before you close it all the way, you can sort of roll your clothing and move some of that air out of the bags. But these are a great find, and I think for $1 for what you get and the size that you get, I definitely recommend that you pick some of those up too if you're doing any spring cleaning and spring, putting away of things. Definitely pick those up. Okay, y'all, so now I'm moving into the home office items that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I don't know about you guys, but I've been considered essential. In fact, I never, thankfully, was furloughed from my position, but I have actually worked from a home office for about 20 years. So when I hear people talking, or I see people talking online about the struggle of getting into the routine of working at home, believe me, I get it. I've been there, done that. It's definitely a challenge, but again, I just want to say to you all that are doing that, you're here, you've done it. Be proud of where you are right now. It's going to get better, I promise you. But like any other office that you might work in, you do need some essentials, and I needed some essentials. So I went ahead and picked up what I am considering the stationary or home office part of this haul, okay? So I picked up, first of all, these Mead envelopes. I got the, what is this? 4 1/8 by 9 1/2. And then I also picked up the 6 3/4 by 3 5/8 envelopes. And what I love about these, you don't get as many as the ones that you might have to actually wet the closure on it yourself, but I will skip that part, and I get 30 of the larger ones, 40 of the smaller ones, and they have the part on it that you actually peel off, and it automatically instant seals, as they call it. It's called instant sealing. Press it, seal it, no licking required, and I am down for that, guys. So definitely a good place to pick up some envelopes if you have things that you need to actually be mailing out these days. Another great thing that I picked up, I actually am redoing my home office space right now. And I did a new cork board, and I may share that on a future video. I'm not quite sure because I really don't ever share my office space, but I might. But I have a new cork board that I've done, and I needed some push pins, and I went ahead and picked these up because I just thought these were a great find, and they're a little different than what you usually find at the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree usually has the push pins with the tapered end on it that you have to push in. They're usually clear. I wanted something that had some color, but would also be a little different and might look a little more sleek, I guess, on the corkboard. So this is what that looks like. I'm gonna try not to poke myself, but they're just a rounded ball and a regular push pin. They are in the color black, and the color black is the only color that I found when I was looking for these sort of push pins. So I picked up this one package. There's 80 in the pack. It's going to be more than I need, but I thought those were awesome. And really, to be honest with you guys, if you wanted to, being that they're rounded and don't have a lot of intricate detail on it, you could hit these with some spray paint and turn them into any color that you want that can coordinate with your office space too. So that's a great find for $1 at the Dollar Tree. One of the next things that I want to show you that I picked up, I was really excited to find these. Maybe these were out last year during back to school. I'm not sure. I've never seen these in my Dollar Tree, but these are erasable highlighters. And what I picked up was one in the green and one in the pink. And then I also picked up one in the purple and one in the yellow. Now, some of you may or may not know, I actually am a happy planner as well. I love to work in my planners, and one thing that I do in my planning is I budget for our family, and I always use a green highlighter to indicate when something has actually cleared our bank account, so that anytime my husband is, you know, maybe not in the bank account itself, but we wondered if we might have missed something, and trust me, we haven't, because I started this whole budget thing. The green highlighter indicates to him that yes, that actually did clear our account. It's out of the account. And for work, I always use the yellow, but I'm kind of thinking I might start using some of this purple. I just thought it was really pretty, and I love the idea that, you know, if I start to highlight something and it's not what I meant to highlight, I don't have to restart the entire page. I can just erase these. So I thought those were cool. And then another find are these chisel tip highlighters in these pastel colors. And again, this was picked up more for my planning because there are some times when I need a box on a page and I want to highlight that part of the page for whatever reason. And I never seem to have pastel colors, but my spread might actually be pastel. So I thought this might be a good idea to try to pick these up, maybe use it on some sticker paper and make my own boxes. So stay tuned for that if you guys are into that sort of planning thing. My plan is to start maybe doing some planning videos. So I'm not sure if I'm going to share that on this channel. I may actually start a new channel for that. But if I do, either way, be looking for these to show up in one of my videos because I'm really excited to try these too. Another thing that I always need when I am working, and I'm just going to do a quick flash on these guys because it gets some feedback from the light, are these metallic little notebooks. Okay, so these are not new. I've seen these in my Dollar Tree before. I've always seen the one that says Girl Boss. I've never seen the one that says Little but Fierce. And I'm a 4'10" person people, so they always have called me little, and I've considered myself fierce. I don't know. I just felt like this called to me when I picked it up. But it's got this holographic metallic look to it, and I hope that feedback's not too bad in the camera there. But it does have some lined paper, and I always need something to sort of scratch down notes. Even though I work in what they say is a paperless environment, there are times when I'm on the phone talking to somebody and I really need to jot down what they're telling me so that I can translate that into my paperless environment at work. Another little notebook that I picked up, I thought this was so adorable, and it actually goes with the color scheme that I'm now doing in my home office area. So this says Make It Happen, and it's just a pretty pink with these polka dots. I just really felt that it was, you know, girly and girly enough. But this would probably be the first thing that I grab when I go to do my notes. And what I love about it too is the inside has pink lines. Guys, it's so pretty. I wish I would have found more of these, and if you've seen these at your Dollar Tree, let me know if there's different colors. The pink was perfect for what I needed. I really want to find some more of these. I think they're absolutely adorable. So a couple other things that I picked up. I actually did find the letter boards, and I'm just going to show you here. I don't want the feedback of the plastic, but I picked up this letter board. It comes with 50 letters. This is actually, I actually picked up 2 of these this time. This frame, I don't know, I'm gonna try to open this and show you. The frame on this one is actually a silver metallic. I've seen the others, and I'm gonna show you one here in a moment. I've seen the others that are gray with a white trim around it or frame around it, but this is the silver and it comes in the black, which I think is actually a little more sleek than the white one with the gray background. It really depends on your decor and where you're going to be using it. But what I did with mine, and these are so easy to redo, guys, is I took the trim off and I had my son go ahead and spray paint it in some blue, in a matte blue finish. So even the silver metallic ones are easy. You just literally peel this off the side and you can paint them any color to go with your decor. But I just think these are so cute. I do recommend picking up at least 2 of these when you find them. That gives you extra letters to work with. I don't know if you can see the difference between the letters, but these are the more clear letters. These are as they come. These have actually been hit with a white spray paint. So definitely this is something that you can redo to go with your decor. And guys, just a reminder, it costs nothing to be kind. I like to keep this up in my workspace because sometimes I am on camera and, you know, tensions run high these days. Sometimes people are frustrated because, you know, oh my gosh, another meeting. Seriously, do we have to get on Zoom again? Yeah, guys, we do. We got to get on Zoom again, and it costs nothing to be kind. So, you know, we're all in the same boat. Let's try to just get through it so we can get off the call and go about our day. Anyway, that's my little PSA for the day. Another thing that I picked up for my home office are this cleaning cloth. It's a microfiber cleaning cloth. We have several of these around the house. I love this because it's machine washable. You can wash it with soapy water and soak it in hot water. You can rinse it out and hang it to dry. Definitely don't use any fabric softener or bleach on it, but it's just one of these nice, soft little cloths that you can use to clean your electronics. We have, like I said, we have several. This is a repeat buy for me. We usually use these on our TVs, on our cell phones. What I've liked, and the reason I picked this up for myself in my home office this time, is because I've started wearing these blue light glasses. Let me know which ones you like better. So these are actually blue light glasses that I picked up. Can you see the ring? It turned blue, at least on my side. I picked these up on Amazon. I will have these linked in the description box below if you're interested. I have found that being on a computer, you know, 9-10 hours a day, the blue light really has started to affect me. And again, I've been working from home for a long time. So I was excited to find really inexpensive blue light glasses. Which ones do you guys like better? These, or I'll put the other ones back on. And again, they'll be linked in the description box below. I picked them up on Amazon. They were super inexpensive, and I have found that they have totally changed my eyes. What I mean by that is it hasn't corrected my, you know, vision, but it has stopped the headaches from happening on a daily basis. So these are really cute. And then of course I got the plain black ones too. But what I got the microfiber for is to keep them clean, because I've noticed that the cloth that you get with your actual glasses, sometimes it can leave a little bit of a streak. So I don't know if my cloth is getting old or what I need to do, maybe replace it. And I thought if I needed to replace it, this microfiber cloth would be a great thing to do that with. And guys, $1. I picked this up in the cleaning section, but I am keeping it in my home office. And then finally, just a couple other things that I picked up that are random sort of household items. I did find myself some garden gloves. I did finally pick up some plants to put outside this year. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot find a fern anywhere to be found in a 50-mile radius of my home. So I don't know if we're hoarding ferns now or what, but I can't find them. So I'm finding that I'm going to have to like rethink my decor and plant selection for my front porch this year. But when I do figure that out, I wanted some garden gloves, so I picked those up. These are super cute. They're sort of thin, but they have this backing on it that makes gripping things very nice and easy. Super lightweight, and I just thought these were pretty, so I picked those up. Another repeat buy that I always get when I go to the Dollar Tree, guys, are these car smelly good sticks, guys. Remember I said that's what I call them. But this is, I believe, the new car scent. And I didn't find any bonus packs, but I did find the 2. So you get 2 for $1. This, one is the new car scent. These work amazing. We love these just as much as like the, name brand. You can also pick these up, guys, at Walmart for more money if you want to. But for $1 for 2 of them, that's great. And then I also found lemon lime sunshine, and this is a citrusy clean smell, and I was so excited to find these. These were the last 2 hanging there. I don't know if this is a new scent or if this is something that maybe they put out and then discontinued. I don't know, but again, I mentioned my store is actually closed down today, the 31st, to do some inventory, and it's like a deep clean, and I'm hoping they're going to be restocking shelves so that maybe if I go back next week, who knows what treasures I'm going to find. Maybe I'll find more of these. I'm not even sure. But definitely check out your Dollar Tree if you need some things for your car, because they have a great car selection, and it's $1. Okay, so in keeping of the theme of a home office, crafty sort of thing with my planning, I did find a new washi tape. This is so cute, guys. I hope that you're picking that up. Those little dogs on there are adorable, and I've never seen this particular roll at my Dollar Tree, so I went ahead and picked it up. I love to use washi tape in my planning, and so I thought that was a cute find. I did also find these stickers, and oh my gosh, guys, I was so excited to find these. This first one has a chalkboard background. I'm going to show it to you, but I want to just look at it as I'm describing it. It has a chalkboard background, but it also has some hydrangeas, and it says good day and happy, and it has some polka dotted little mason jars, and I just thought it was so beautiful. It comes in a package like this. I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the package so you're not getting the feedback from the light on this. But oh my gosh, and they're 3D, so this pops up and this pops up, and the rest of it is, well, these are popped up. It's just so pretty, guys. This was new to my store. I had never seen it before, so I went ahead and I picked it up. Then I found also another one, and this one is more, this is more, I guess for me, the beginning of fall, the end of summer. These have those sunflowers on them, but they're in galvanized containers. Oh my gosh, and it's sort of glittery and just so pretty. And these are definitely going to make some sort of debut in my planner at some point. These are so pretty, but you could definitely use them. If you do card making, you could use it for that. If you want to make over a cork board, you could attach those to maybe some of those little sticks that you put into your cork board. Just attach it with some glue. You would have, a unique, one-of-a-kind sort of pin for your cork board, which I think would be so pretty. And I'm so sorry, guys, because I got stuck trying to get this one out of the container. See? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And this last one definitely is spring to me. It screams spring. It does have some black and white buffalo check on it, which I thought was adorable. But these are the daffodils, and daffodils happen to be one of my favorite spring flowers. I love when they come up in the yard every year. I love driving by and seeing how other people have put them in clumps and displays. And what's awesome about daffodils is if you give them the space, they will regenerate and grow in a larger clump year after year. So I just thought those were so pretty. I found those in the Crafter's Square section. I didn't spend a lot of time in that section, guys, because my Crafter's Square was kind of bare. I'm hoping that they're going to, you know, sort of regenerate that area while they close down. Another thing that I've picked up, guys, if you find these, you need to get them when you can see them the first time. Don't go and see them and let them, you know, let them stay at the store. Pick them up because they will disappear. These disappear fast. But I did find the silver wire LEDs, and they actually did have the copper wire as well. But last year I stocked up on the copper wire. I kind of felt bad because I did take 5 or 6 packs last year. This year I just picked up 3 of the silver. I use these a lot of times in the Christmas decor and DIYs that I do when I do lighted DIYs. But these are great for spring, summer, anytime, really. You know, but like I said, these are the wire lights, so they are malleable and they bend, and you know, they're a great idea to add to things that you want lit up in maybe a soft way. Those are great. For $1, I believe you get 12 lights. You do. You get 12 lights for $1. So guys, that's a great find at the Dollar Tree. But like I said, if you find them, do not pass them by. Pick them up. Even if it's just 1 or 2, you'll be glad that you did. And because I can promise you the next time you go back to your Dollar Tree, they will be gone. Those are one of the things that come back year after year, and they're gone super fast. Another thing I picked up is sort of for a craft idea that I have. I just picked up 1 pack of these baseballs. This is the 3-pack. This is the lightweight ball. My grandson plays baseball, but with everything going on this year, we don't even know if we're having a season. But I did pick this up because I wanted to do something special just for him. I figured if even if they don't have a season, this would be something that he could put up on his bedroom door year after year during baseball season. So I want to just make him something nice for the baseball season. So I just went ahead and picked that up, and that's 3 for $1 in the toy section at Dollar Tree. Okay guys, so moving on, I now have some more outdoor decor, sort of, and some of the Americana things that I found. But before I show you that, I do want to show you that I was able to find 2 of these hanging wire baskets. In fact, my store several weeks ago, when these started coming out and people started hauling them, they didn't have them. There were none in the store. And I don't know what was going on yesterday, but I was finding things all over the store where you wouldn't normally think to find certain things. And that's how it goes at the Dollar Tree, guys. If it's not where you think it is, keep walking around and looking because you might find it. But I was actually surprised to find these still available. This is just a wire metal piece that has the hanging chain and the hooks that you hang them from, right? And you can put one of those cocoa liners or maybe some burlap, put some flowers in it. I have some decor DIYs in mind for these. That's what I was looking for them for. But if you're looking, your store may actually still have these hanging baskets, part of the spring line, I guess, at the Dollar Tree. So I was excited to find those, and I went ahead and I picked up 2. So another thing that I have been looking for, and I don't know because I haven't seen anybody haul these, is the fabric bunting that you can find at the Dollar Tree. And the last time I was there, I did go ahead and, you know, I found like 1 and I picked it up, but I was excited again yesterday because when I went in my store, like I said, things were nowhere where they would normally be. And some things were just literally piled on top of, you know, like display tables. So I don't know if they were getting ready for what they're doing today or what, but they might have been bringing things out maybe to put them out. They never made it onto the pegs. But this is the polyester, color fast, 3 metal grommet and reusable bunting. Okay, this is what the package looks like. This is what they look like when they have been on the peg. Okay, mine have been sort of folded up like this, but they're on the peg like this. And I want to show you what they look like when they're opened up because I was shocked. This is how big they are, guys. Okay, and you hang them like this. You can definitely get the wrinkles and things out of it by just sort of wetting it down and pressing it down before you hang them up. But these are wonderful for 4th of July, Memorial Day. If you do Americana or American decor, I do that outside. I try to do that almost, you know, throughout the entire year. Definitely in spring and summer, I do that because, you know, in fall, I bring out my fall things. But these buntings, you will pay a lot more money for these anywhere else. The colors are just gorgeous on these. These are super vibrant colors. I love the grommets and the way that these hang. I just absolutely love them. I ended up picking up 10 in total, and they're gonna go across the front part of my front porch. But I just think these are absolutely amazing. And when I tell you that they were in a pile, and there must have been probably 200 of these on top of that table, I am not kidding you. I don't know if somebody ordered these and then returned them. I don't know what happened, but I was shocked because, like I said, I found one when I had been at the store before, and I thought I would pick it up and probably use it in part of a small display, and now I have enough to go across the front of my porch. It was kismet, guys. That's how it is with the Dollar Tree. You never know what you're gonna find, and when you do find it, it's kind of amazing. So I was excited to pick those up. I have, like I said, 10 of these. One pro tip I'm gonna give you, anytime I buy anything that is fabric from the Dollar Tree that is going to be outside, and I even do this with some of the signs that I put outside, I picked this up on Amazon. This is Scotchgard Fabric Protector. I have used this on outdoor decor for a long time. Okay, guys, so what I do is I spray down, like if I get a new rug for my front porch, I spray this on it, I let it sit for about a day, and then I put my rug down. I'm going to hit these buntings with this before I hang it up because they will be exposed to some of the elements, definitely rain showers or what have you. So I will link in the description box below where I pick this up on Amazon. I get the small package of 3, and this is still my first bottle, and I've had this since last year. So this stuff goes a long way. You just put a little bit on, you actually follow the instructions, and you will get a good long use out of a container like this, and it will protect whatever it is that you put outside, and it'll help to keep it looking fresh, and it'll protect it from the elements. So I definitely recommend that. Speaking of some more decor for Americana, I did pick up 2 of these. Now this is just in their decor section, but again, these were not in the same place. One was near the Crafter Square for me in the center aisle where they usually put spring things. And then one was actually in another part of the store. But this comes on a burlap hanger. So these are the 3 stars. You get the red, the white, and the blue. And of course they are glittery. They are glittery, but they're pretty, and they'll be great for adding into another DIY that I have in mind. So they might change up a little bit, not really sure. But here's the other one. And this one is more of my favorite. But what you get is this burlap sort of, you know, ribbon here at the top, bow. And then you get a strip of burlap on the back that goes along the back of this. And then the stars are actually glued to it. And it's quite long. So you'll notice, I mean, if I were to stand up, you still wouldn't get full frame of it. But the star at the top is the blue with the white stars. Then you get a red, white, and blue stripe. And then you get a red and white star, the red with the white stars on it. And again, guys, it's glitter, but it was so cute. And in my store, sadly, there's not a lot of Americana decor in it. I'm like, where is everything? I can't even, like, it's gonna be, we just have Memorial Day. Where'd everything go? So another thing I did find is that elusive garden stake in the red truck. Now, I know a lot of people are over the red truck. I totally get that. What I think about this, though, is you could definitely change it up, make it a little more your own. You don't have to keep it like this. I've seen people remove these, and they're easily removable on the back here. This little round piece just sort of slides up, and you can remove the garden stake top of it, the little truck, you can remove it from the actual stake. And the stake's not too long. But I just think it's super cute. And because I do DIYs and sort of Americana decor in my decor outside, these were a very good find. And I was so excited to find them because I didn't think I would be able to find them. These are the kinds of things that just sort of fly off the store shelves. They had multiples of these, so I went ahead and I picked up 2. And one of the other things that I always like to do when I do my containers of my flowers is to go ahead and add flags to those containers. And this year I found the 3-pack of the patriotic mini flags. So you get 3 for $1. I picked up 2 packages, and I do want to try to show you here. These are a little different than what I've picked up in the past. In the past, I've always found them with the wooden stake or stick on it, but these are plastic. They almost look like a straw. I don't know if you guys are picking that up at all, but they almost look like a straw, but they have this cute little ball top on it, and it's just your American flag that you can put down into your flower pots and just add a little extra, you know, American display to whatever it is that you're doing outside in your flower pot. Again, guys, 3 for $1. These are made by Greenbrier, and these are the mini flags. The size on these are 11.4 by 6 inches, and that's a great find for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Now stay tuned, because coming up are my last items that I picked up at the Dollar Tree for this haul. They are my top 3 favorite finds. It's actually a 3-way tie, but I think I'm going to count it down for you, and that's coming up next. Okay guys, so are you ready for my top 3 favorite finds at the Dollar Tree this time? I have to tell you, 2 of these items I've actually seen other people haul. However, I've never found them at my store, so I was super excited to find them. The first one are these little Ray Dunn inspired dupe sort of ceramic signs. I did pick up the Let It Go, and I also picked up Keep Life Simple. And haven't we been doing that lately, guys? Life has been sort of simple because we're not doing anything. So I thought these were actually so cute. I am into that country farmhouse look. I love decor like these. These are perfect for a 3-tier tray, an office space. I've got office on the mind, guys, because I'm redoing mine, but you could really put these almost anywhere in your home. They would make a cute addition to any decor that you're doing, especially if you're doing that modern farmhouse or just regular farmhouse. I do country farmhouse. I did see Marie, the crafty girl, I think it is. I say her name like I know her. She has no idea who I am, but I do watch her. I am one of her subscribers. She put this Let It Go in the bathroom, and I just really thought that that was a cute, funny, whimsical display that she put together in her restroom, her bathroom. Let It Go was really kind of funny, so I thought that was really cute. Who knows if it winds up in my bathroom? That's because she inspired me to put it there. And Keep Life Simple, I'm definitely going to keep in my regular everyday decor, because honestly, guys, simple seems to be working these days. I know it's stressful times. I know it is, guys, but we're here. We've made it this far. We're going to make it through this. We really are. So stick it out. Okay, stop. Try not to get stressed. All right, watch Dollar Tree hauls like this. Go back and watch some of my videos. You want to, relax, get away, immerse yourself in things like that, just for a little while. Anyway, the next number 2 of my top 3. This is number 2, but it's a 2-parter. I actually found the ball mason jars. So I'm not quite sure the size on these. Actually, I am. I'm wrong. So I'm going to turn this upside down. So this is a 32-ounce perfect mason, made in the USA, ball jar. And guys, if this does not scream farmhouse, country farmhouse, modern farmhouse, in the way that you can use these to store items, I don't know what does. I love these. Maybe you can get, if you go out and you buy the entire case of ball jars, you might get a cheaper, you know, price, but if you're doing something and you don't need a plethora of these jars, this is a great find. Do know that the lid says, lid is not for preserving. I'm going to try to get that real close. So you know, these are not the sort of jars that you use for canning. You could probably use the jar for canning, but you're going to need the canning lids, is what I'm trying to say. So I got the 32 ounce large one. Okay, and then I also picked up 3 of these small ones, and these are 8 ounces. Aren't they adorable? Look at that. So, so cute. You could use these for spices if you need that much spice in your life. I don't know. I got these for, you know, craft storage. I'm going to definitely use these for craft storage. I'm thinking right now, because I have a lot of happy planners and they come on discs, and I keep changing the discs out, that I might put discs in these. So that's an idea. You could definitely put in some of those wooden beads to store those. You know, there's just a lot of things that you could definitely use these for. You could use these in your office space and maybe put in some paper clips or those binder clips or anything like that that might be able to be stored in that. So you have some functional decor in your office space. So I think that's going to be cute too. You could definitely paint these up in chalk paint and then rough up the front to expose the ball perfect mason. I just think these are so, so cute. Just a heads up, these were not found in the craft section, and they were not found where you might pick up any other glass items at the Dollar Tree. For me, these were along the end of the craft aisle, but actually not in the craft aisle. So it was almost like it was on the end cap display. And again, my store is obviously moving things around, so that could be why, not really sure. But don't give up. If you are going through your Dollar Tree and you don't find them where you think they might be, keep looking, because these are super cute, right? And I know, guys, you could get 4 of these for the same money, but I needed smaller ones. So just keep in mind that for me, this was not a, you know, bad purchase. This was a purchase that was necessary for where I'm going to use these and what I'm going to use these for. And honestly, if you're looking for smaller craft, storage solutions, and you're looking for something country farmhouse, definitely try to find these and pick these up. I still think for the $1, it's a good solution for what you're looking for. Okay, guys. Here, I couldn't believe this when I saw. I just couldn't believe it. I walked into the Dollar Tree, and in the front of the store, where everybody else is finding their lemon plates and things like that, I found what I'm about to show you. And before I do that, well, as I'm doing that, I'm going to try to make sure that I put a picture up in the upper corner somewhere here to show you the price comparison on this item, because it blew my mind. I am somebody who goes into, you know, the craft stores, and I haven't been into a craft store in a while, but I have seen these in Joann's, and they've been way more than $1. I mean, even on clearance, I think they're like $8 or $9, okay? This is the Heidi Swapp, oh my God, Heidi Swapp Marquee Love, and these are the lightable letter kit. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. You get the letter kit, all right, which is a 1 marquee shape, 1 LED light strand, 1 tracing template, 9 clear bulb caps, and you get the, like I said, the light strand. You only need 3 AA batteries. Guys, you can get your Dollar Tree batteries. It'll work just fine for this, I promise you. Look at that. Look at this. It's Heidi Swapp. Oh my gosh. And it is the letter kit. Now, I picked up the plus sign, which you could actually, you know, make an X if you wanted to. But the plus sign lately has been a big thing in modern farmhouse that I've seen. So I really feel like this would be a good addition to maybe a modern farmhouse. I picked up the number 4. I only picked up 2 of these, guys. I picked up the number 4. The number 4 is significant in my life. I'm a mom of 4. And anytime I see the number 4 anywhere, it just is a reminder of how literally blessed I am in life. So anytime I can pick up a number 4 and make it a part of my decor, I do that. And so I picked up the number 4. And again, the same deal. You get the light strand, you get the clear bulb caps, you get the actual marquee, and then you get a template. And the reason that you get a template, I'm just going to show you on the back of the plus sign here. They give you a template so that you can do something like this, where maybe you take some scrapbook paper and you insert it into the little marquee light kit before you light it up so that it can match your decor even more. So it's highly customizable. $1 at my Dollar Tree, guys. I was blown out of the water. I was literally just, oh my gosh. And $1 at the Dollar Tree, when you know you could go to Joann's and maybe try to get it at that store, and you could pay $9, or you can head out to your Dollar Tree and see what they have there for you. Okay, everybody, that's the end of my haul. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you enjoyed today's video so that I know to bring you this kind of content on a more regular basis. If you're new here, welcome, and I hope that you will consider sticking around by clicking that subscribe button down in the corner and click that notification bell so that you know every time that I upload a video, and you'll know what's going on here in Row Country. And of course, to my returning subscribers, oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for watching yet another one of my videos. Your support means everything to me. It really does. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.